and jumping in puddles, naked trees, their leaves scattered below, busy squirrels hiding their nuts, and flowers in reds, oranges and yellows. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I would love for you to stay and click that subscribe button. I've just made a gorgeous wreath and I can't wait to share it with you all because it's really unique. As always, I really like to try to think outside of the box and offer you all something unique that you probably won't get to see or find anywhere else. I also have another wreath DIY planned in 2 days, so if you like this one, make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss out on the next. And this is the UK at the moment, so it definitely looks like autumn here. I don't know how it is where you are, but yeah, it's quite cold and rainy and windy. This video is part of a challenge hosted by Momdas Life, Style with Pat, Deco Easy, Chelle's Glam Home, Kentucky Fried Fun and Kiki's DIY. So there's quite a lot of people hosting this one and I will include the link to their channels and all of the people participating via a playlist. So that's all of the formalities done, let's get into the DIY. So as I mentioned before, I want to make something a bit unique because I know everyone makes wreaths, well a lot of people do, so I just always like to kind of think of something outside of the box, and I'm starting off with this embroidery hoop that I brought from Hobbycraft. Now the first thing you're going to need is some beautiful lace. I've got this and it's decorated with pearls. So I've cut 3 bits of the lace, all the exact same size. Just an important tip, if you are using an embroidery hoop and you have lace like this with pearls on, make sure that you do remove them just off here where you're sticking them down, because once you put the inner hoop in, it's going to be really difficult for it to sit on top of the pearls and it's not going to fit. So that's what I've done, I've just cut them off, here's little bits, so that it can sit nicely, just like that. So with this wreath, I really want it to look like a dream catcher. I want it to look whimsical. So I am using this as well. I got this from a charity shop. An easier way to do this to make sure it's all exact is to actually put it through the first hoop and then place the second hoop on top. And I'm going to use one of these to even hook it on. So from this little hole here, I'm going to hook it on to the nail and that way it can hang as well. I'm definitely happy with how it's coming along so far. I do think it looks like a dream catcher. So let's start actually putting the florals on now. So after several minutes, I've decided that I'm going to go in with the big flower head and in the kind of wine red colour. And that's just going to be the centre of all of the florals. Now I'm going to go in with these smaller purple flowers that I got from Decor and I'm going to just hot glue those into place. Now I'm going to take these beautiful orange coloured ones, well it's kind of orange tinted, which I like because sometimes I feel like the orange on this flower for example is just too much. So I'm using the same bouquet from Decor and I'm going to just hot glue those into place, and again matching on either side. So I think I'm happy with how many florals I have now. I'm just going to add some more detailing using these little things, I don't know what they are, and they just come on the bouquets. So I'm going to cut them in half and just decide where I want to put them. I think somewhere like here, and probably just hot glue that down. So we're on to the final step now. You can take a hairband, if you've got some crystals like this, or embellishments, anything that you can find really. I've got this at home, so I'm going to use pliers just to open this up so I can attach it to our dream catcher sort of fall wreath. And I'm going to put that here, and then all I'm going to do is turn this around so that I can just close that up a little, otherwise it's just going to fall off. So I'm going to get my pliers, and here's the finished DIY. I am so pleased with how this one came out. I don't do wreaths much, but this is totally my style. I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that I have brought you something unique and different. It's not the typical thing that you see, because I just love to teach you all something new. And why be ordinary when you can be extra special? If you have enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and I would love for you to join my channel. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next DIY. Bye for now.